Alright, it's a live hangout. We're just talking about bullshit until somebody else jumps in here. So.
Yeah, we're still talking about Hawaii.
Hawaii sucks, never go there. Unless you like
Yeah,
gay butt sex, and you'll love it.
Unless you like Magnum PI's mustache on your face, go there. Free custom cock for all orders. It's over $50.
Oh yeah, the custom tactical cock. Dude, I got like 3 of them things. They're fucking awesome. Just run up and go, here, want to hold my cock? Want to hold my cock? You know you want to.
Oh, they got a butthurt report form?
Yeah.
Fill out the butthurt report. Eat a dick. That's some funny shit, dude.
If you order from them and it takes them too long to get it to you, they're gonna put you out there.
I'm just saying. I'm afraid I need a new belt. I don't need one, but I'm almost there. I lost 18 pounds in 2 months or whatever. So I'm afraid I'm gonna order a belt and hopefully I lose weight. I should probably just chill.
Shit. I went to an all-you-can-eat wing joint today. I gained 18 pounds.
Oh, nice. But I noticed on the website it says if you're seriously planning on losing weight, order your belt 2 inches smaller, and it'll extend out. It'll only go outwards. It won't get tighter.
No,
so
it'll go in about 3 inches and out about 4.
Okay. I'm afraid I'm gonna send it back for a refund, and then I'm gonna get a butthurt report form and
that point you probably just sell the joint.
No, probably.
Do people sell their carry belts?
With I've only worn it for 4 years. Tons of sweat, bacteria, belly over. What is it? Belly over belt.
It was my church carry belt.
My belly over belt only sweated into it every day for the whole summer. My tactical muffin top.
Doesn't Daniel call it tactical bacon?
Yeah.
They got a fucking movie on this website it's called Operation Delta Force. I'm still on this guy's.
Oh yeah, where they used all his shit.
Yep.
He's pretty quick about belts. I ordered. I forget when I ordered my other one. They had their 250,000 subscriber follower sale. So I think it took about a week and a half to get it. Wasn't too bad.
I love SOE shit, man. I really do. I want to get the EDC belt with the little clip, the little Cobra clip. I think it's the EDC Cobra. But I wanted to check out this low profile belt they got. It's $40. It's got a really thin clip on there.
He put a YouTube video up talking about an ID carrier. There's just people on here going ape shit. Somebody called him a racist. You're an asshole. You're fucking racist. John Willis is a fucking joke.
Uh-oh, they have a holster coming out.
A holster? Where's that? On their actual website?
Oh, no, I'm on the Facebook page. It says SOE Green Force Tactical Holster Collaboration.
I must have missed that. Shit.
Oh, shit. He's got the craziest Frank Mueller watch I've ever seen. Unbelievable. Lots of watches. Oh, white Lambo.
Who got a white Lambo?
He went and drove
I don't
one.
know if this is his. Go
It's kind of a
SME,
cool looking holster.
SME's website. Yeah.
Ah, I got that cock that's in the background.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, I got one of those. Damn, that watch looks like it's about the size of a fucking Flateza pizza from Subway.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like it's fucking huge.
Looks like he's got a, what is this? Like a Rick Hinder Tanto folder. It's like a $800 knife, folding knife. They're fucking badass too.
I never got spending more than like 150, 200 bucks on a knife.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But I'm gonna spend 500 one day just to see what it's like.
Just so you can say you did.
Even if I did, I'd be like, oh, this is so awesome. Put it in the safe and then like go get a fucking $30 Cold Steel, beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, no shit.
I carry a paramilitary. I pay like 120 for it. I carry that shit a lot. I had a zero tolerance flipper. It was ET 560 or whatever the fuck. I sent it back. That thing was a piece of shit. It's a copy of the. It's a copy of like a $600 knife, but it's not worth it. We're on air.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that means you're never getting
Yo.
sponsored.
Sponsored. I'm about to start playing some.
You have to buy the company
Pussy
you want to
ass.
get sponsored by it now.
Start playing some J. Cole records in here.
Get out of here.
As long as you don't play no Iggy Azalea, it'll be all good.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't hate.
First
Don't
things
hate.
first, I'm the realist.
I'm the realist.
The first this is no shit. The first time I heard that, I was like, "What is this? Like Mary J. Blige or something?"
I knew instantly. The first time I heard it, I instantly knew that was Crocodile Dundee's daughter. That's what I knew. It's Crocodile Dundee's daughter.
Nah, it's
Instantly knew it.
It's the crocodile hunter's daughter. That's what she grew up into. She's Australian Hannah Montana.
Rupert Murdoch's granddaughter. Oh shit.
Crocky, what a whopper.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ, there's all kinds of people
Oh
in
my
here
God.
calling us racist.
It says Jesus. Read the camo-clad kids' posts on my ID carrier video.
Yeah.
Is that what he's talking about? Yeah. I
Yeah,
never
that
seen it.
video is awesome.
I have a mini micro.
It's great.
I got that micro AKAR thing. It's pretty fucking awesome for the cost. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I had dreams I was gonna take a rifle class, but I was like, oh no, I can't afford it.
So get some AK ammo. You can afford it if you get some AK ammo.
I got the ammo to take the class. It's just I don't know. I'd almost rather take fighting pistol again for half cost. If you take fighting pistol and you pay them full price, you can always take the class again half price.
Any class or just that particular class?
No, just any class. So.
Oh, so the ones who take fighting rifle for half price and go shoot your AK. It's cheaper than
You can only take a class that you've taken before. So
that's what I asked.
If you paid for it, yeah, my bad. No. Yeah, fighting pistol I took, so I can take fighting pistol again.
Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna say $250. I'll go take that shit for $250. Actually, it'll be less because it's in Camden. I think it'll be like $225 or something. Awesomeness.
That's like half a gas tank right there.
I get like 35 miles per gallon, dude.
I get about 35 miles per gallon.
I got a 4-banger.
It just depends how fast I go. Like at like 60, like if I just kept it at 60 on the highway, I could get like 40 miles a gallon.
Oh yeah, especially in November. Like the only thing that kills my gas mileage is the air conditioner.
Yep. No, I could get that with 40 miles an hour with the air conditioner probably on.
Nice.
I can get about.
When you drive up to the line, everybody's got the fucking quad cab Dodge truck, and you pull up in the little car. Everyone looks at you like, oh, he's a fucking homo.
Who, the person in the little car?
I'm
I
saying,
got
like,
some
what?
bumping music usually at that point. I get moms to roll their windows.
But it's got tints, though. I
Got
need to
some
get some
slutty
tints.
boys playing in the background.
Pull up with that import racer tune muffler.
Nah.
Yeah, I swear I think there was like a couple of cars on the line, but everyone had a truck. It was embarrassing. So you saw California's about to get that Supreme Court date for their shall issue, may issue bullshit that they've been doing.
Yeah, I read some of that. Hope I get that
It's
done.
good because the woman who's the plaintiff is she's really like just a normal girl, a normal woman. It's not like she's not like a militia member or something. This is her case, I guess. So if it goes all the way, and she's complaining that her sheriff just really giving out all his friends, family, and people who give him like donations and stuff. But they get the permit, and
Isn't that how it's supposed to be?
it's pretty fucked up.
I'll donate $1,000 to your campaign if you give me a concealed carry permit.
Yep. I swear I was on CalGuns like a few years ago. I thought I was gonna have to move to Cali for my job, and I was like, I would join CalGuns and started looking into forums and just reading stuff. And one of the guys' advice was like, I got my permit. My advice to you is to join a country club, start meeting people, donating money. I swear, it was like, what? And then he was dead serious. Like, join a country club, get to know people that are influential in your community, and ask around. Like later on. I guess not right away because that would be suspicious. Join a country club and be like, hey, talk to the valet. Hey, you know where I get a permit? Everybody there? Gun permit, anybody?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna post this link over here on the side, and this definitely happened in either PG County or DC because I could tell by the place that I saw. But I'm guessing PG County just because it's fucking like the complex is too big to be in the city, and it would be more in compact, like tighter spaces. But what, like that's some shit I've like not someone bleeding, but some shit like that is some shit that I've seen like metro stations. It's just nuts. I've seen somebody off this shit. It's crazy.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, you're
I'm
whack.
watching
That
this.
should be you.
Someone's bleeding in a... Oh,
Somebody on the dippers.
oh, great.
Wilding out.
Nothing like a little bit of Ketaset. Oh, is it ketamine? It's ketamine. Ketamine and some dippers. Special K and some dust blunts. Do you roll that in a Swisher Sweet or a grape Cigarillo? In a Swisher?
What about a
roll
white
up
owl?
that Swisher, kid.
What about a white owl?
No, those are gross. Vanilla Dutches are awesome.
I want to go get me some PCP. That stuff looks like it's banging.
Dogs. That shit is wild. This is wild. And like I know somebody who had a bad trip off of that, and like they were never the same person, and now they're like bipolar and like ridiculously medicated. It was nuts, and it was like he only tried it like a few times. He ain't never told us, but his parents told us like he had to be committed. It was nuts.
Yeah, one of my best friends killed himself. He used to smoke. He smoked dust, and it wasn't like he was a dust head or anything. He smoked it like once a year, like, twice a year or something. He did it one time, and he just killed himself. So that was just like, yeah, laced. I guess it was either embalming fluid with the weed or PC.
That's
I think
the boat. That's the boat.
that's boat. Yeah, boat. That's what it was. We just all called it dust.
When I was on the ride,
it's all dust.
when I was on the ride along, we ended up arresting this prostitute because she wouldn't leave the store, and fucking when we walk out, this other must have been like 80-year-old prostitute because she looked like 80 years old, but she was definitely a prostitute by the way she was dressed. She was like, "They smoking that Love Boat tonight," because this girl in the back was wilding out, bobbing and weaving forward, spitting all over. Dude, she spit on an officer. They got her for assaulting a police officer. She was wild.
Oh no!
They put her in the back seat of the car, and then by the time they got to the station, the whole back wall was like spit up on. It was ridiculous.
That is fucking gross.
The whole time she's being ratchet too. She's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker! Your mama ugly." It was non-stop for like 20 minutes. I heard like, everything but fuck, shit, your mama, your dog, you ugly fat shit dog. She was just rolling, non-stop for like 20 minutes.
Pepper spray. Want to hit her with that Fox Labs OC pepper spray.
You just throw one of them tear gas grenades in the back seat and let it go off.
Fox sells that shit on fucking eBay and shit. They have a fucking pepper spray grenade.
Well, yeah, that guy that was in the chat the other day out in California has got one. Said his buddy was going to let him use it on him.
They're bullshit. I saw some guys on YouTube. They're like, it didn't really work too well. I carry that can though. That's awesome shit.
Yeah. I wonder if there's something wrong with that Hangout link.
Yeah, we're in here. That's probably what it is.
I know it's been acting weird for like 2 days.
Yeah, VFR Street Fighter can't get in.
Yeah, he couldn't get in. He tried a rack of times too. He was in there for like a split second and then just dropped him.
That all 9 yards. He says he's getting like a dead link.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nope, that worked. I know that Christopher Loomis kid. He's been trying to get into a chat all damn night, and he'll join and it kicks him right back out like instantly.
That's what we're talking about. Oh, Sean finally made it, my man.
Yeah, it's not working with my iPad. I can only do it from my computer for some reason.
It's the app. I think that's what I got a lot. Was the
didn't you hear Google was just purchased by Microsoft? So.
No. Yeah, they went.
He's like, no.
They told all iPad users that they can fuck off.
Yeah, you can only do it from an Android now, I guess.
Yep.
Dude, Microsoft couldn't buy Google's fucking toilet paper at this point.
Oh damn! I thought I hit mute. Shit.
No shit.
Oh, I can't wait till next Tuesday or Wednesday. I can order that ammo.
Uh-oh.
I can just see how this is gonna go. I'm gonna get down there to that Jaeger class, and I'm gonna be like the only motherfucker there.
I think you'll love it. I mean, fighting pistols.
It'll be me and StoneGuy. It'll be it.
How long of a ride is it for you?
Do what?
How long of a ride is it for you?
About 8.5 hours.
See, for me, it's like 10, almost 11.
See, that's crazy because you're like farther south than I am.
Exactly. You know what's funny? Like, I actually looked it up, and it was like 45 minutes less for me to drive to Atlanta than it was for me to drive to fucking Tennessee.
Yeah, they're further west.
Yeah.
I was shocked. Like, you go to Nashville, for me, like, basically drive to Nashville and then drive another, like, fucking 2 hours west. Like, Tennessee's, I don't know, it was fucking crazy. Tennessee's like long, the long way.
That's what she said about me.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Don't do that, man.
Pause.
Oh, that shit that before Stone Guy's chat, that shit was hilarious. Stone Guy's all perving out and shit. Oh my god.
Memphis, they say, is incredibly crime-filled. Memphis.
Oh yeah.
That's where my
I asked somebody
headquarters is.
there. Oh yeah.
Headquarters number
There's a
2.
guy there. There's a trainer there that Jaeger recommends highly. Like, you know, the number one Farnham. I think it's John Farnham, and he's got a place there in Tennessee and in Memphis, and he sends all his trainers like Reed and Tim and all those guys. Like he'll send them to Farnham's class at Rangemaster, and if they fail one of those classes that he gives, then Jaeger will fire them. That's what one of the instructors told me. So they were like, yeah, we were there, like at the Rangemaster in Memphis, taking this class, and he's like, I kicked ass too, by the way, like, you know. But while we were into like everyone's car in a range, dude, like at a gun range, somebody pulls up and starts
Like
breaking
a
into car.
ballsy motherfucker.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, obviously, I think they were looking. I would say common sense. They were looking for some guns, you know, but. It's still ballsy because at any minute someone could come out and be like, "Oh shit, what's up?" You know they're armed, so I don't know. Yeah, they were like, "Be careful if you're going there. If you're going to Memphis or staying in Memphis for some reason, be careful." Sounds like the South Bronx back in the 70s and 80s.
As long as it's not as bad as Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii's fucked up, dude. You know what happened to Magnum PI? They took his permit away. And he got raped.
They gave it to Higgins.
Just book him, Dano.
Oh, I can't wait. 10 hours from now, I'll be sitting in a movie theater watching Guardians of the Galaxy.
Me too. I'll be back. I got a phone call. I'll be right back.
I think Stone Guy must have put everybody to sleep with that chat.
Yeah, because y'all didn't even go. Was there anything between you and the end of Stone Guy?
Nope.
Damn, so y'all were dead air for a while.
Yeah, Stone Guy did Tack Daddies, and then he started his, and then it was maybe 8 minutes, and I started this. I think G-Web fell asleep.
I'm definitely buying some of that ammo tomorrow. I just always like to order with a phone, see if I can't work out a deal.
Yeah.
Because if I can get a deal on shipping, I'll get like up to 3,000. If I can get free shipping, I'll get 3,000. Because I know I can sell 1,000 of it easily. First day.
Yeah, I can't order it till the 8th or the 7th. But as soon as I can, I'm going to order some.
Better hope it don't sell out.
Yeah, somebody will have some somewhere. It'd just suck if I buy it and then end up not taking that class.
So what would you shoot if you went to the class?
My 27.
Really?
That's what I carry, so might as well shoot it.
In 27 or converted?
A what?
You carry the 27 in its 27 configuration, or do you carry it converted?
Just the way I bought it.
Really?
I got that magazine extension.
What, just the +2, or do you carry the 23 size magazine?
+2.
Okay. So wait a minute. All right. So do you always get 10 rounds in the 27?
I only put 9. Well, it only ends up being 9 because I put 10 in and then danger that bitch up.
Okay. So it's 10 in the mag, 1 in the pipe, technically.
No, 9. I only put 10 in the magazine. So I'm carrying 10, but there's 9 in the magazine, 1 in the pipe.
But can you fit 10 in the magazine is my question.
Real tight.
Okay. And how many rounds can you fit in the 26?
I don't know. I don't even know anybody
right?
that's got a 26.
Thinking it's 10 as well.
Should be.
Where's G-Webs when you need them?
Mm-hmm.
I think DB got one of those Obama phone calls again. Because he was like, "Ooh, I'm sorry, I have to take this. It's so important, I'm gonna log off. I can't just hit mute on this thing. I have to get out of here. Let me leave. Presidential security."
And he answers it like DB Cooper, codename Fuchsia 28575.
Codename Pink Butthole Ruger _
Ew.
AR-15 barrel read. What the fuck? This guy is such a gump. Probably something else he got for free. I can't stand people that only make videos off of shit they get for free. And the only thing they buy is like a magazine. They'll show you like a video of that. Oh man. Who else is out there?
Yeah, I'm reading this. There's an article here. Somebody like salvaged a machine gun and they're gonna melt it down.
What do you mean someone salvaged it? Did they dig it up out the ground or something?
Well, it says a Browning 1919 machine gun was found by divers in SeaTac, Washington,
It's got to be corroded to shit then.
who were participating in a clean sweep of Angle Lake Park. Possibility.
I honestly don't even know what the serialized part of a 1919 is. Could be the box on the outside. It could be the bolt. It could be like the chamber. I have no idea.
I thought it was the like the whole receiver part.
You mean like the box itself?
Yeah. But I don't know.
Keep in mind, I've never. I mean, I've seen one like a foot away from my face. I don't think they have that thick of steel of metal to survive. I don't know, years underwater.
Well, I'm just about to where they're talking about it, I think. Ooh, the police were dispatched to investigate the find. Ooh.
Was it the salt police?
Yeah. Although the gun was no longer in working order, regulations required that the officer recover the weapon. Jesus Christ.
Well, couldn't they at least figure out the serial number? You know what I saw? I can't remember like what National Geographic episode I was watching, but I was watching some National Geographic special or some gun show, National Geographic, and they said there's only about 300,000 fully automatic weapons registered to the NFA that are available for transfer. So there's only about 300,000 machine guns you can buy in this country. That's it.
I only want one.
Really? No, I want a bunch.
Settle for one.
I would settle for. I mean, like, yeah, as long as no one else could have them, I would settle for one. But I mean, like, if it becomes something that you can own, I want more than one.
Oh yeah. It'd be like Pokemon then. I want to collect them all.
All right. So what's your one?
If I could pick any one,
Yeah.
Trying to think of something really rare.
Oh no. See, I'm not even thinking of anything rare.
MG42s you can still get today.
Yeah, those are around. That's actually a pretty common machine gun to find. Like, have you ever seen like a machine gun on sale? They're like 40, 50 grand, but you can get one.
I don't know, maybe a full auto grenade launcher. That just seems like over the top and crazy.
I would honestly just get like a Glock 18 because I want to make sure I be able to afford to shoot it, or an AM 180. Because I'd honestly like to say like, oh, I'd get a minigun. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I can't afford 6,000 rounds of 308 for 1 minute of fun.
Yeah.
That's like 3 or 4 grand or more. Probably like 4 or 5 for a minute. Can you imagine that? That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here it says a non-working condition transferable 1919 with a viable right side plate that it says is, which is the part the ATF considers a machine gun, could be worth thousands of dollars. So it's the right side plate.
Which I think is where the charging handle is, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That's nuts. I wonder how thick of metal it is, because there's no, honestly, like if they found it in the ocean, that thing has to be rusted as shit.
Well, it was a lake. Still looks like a pretty. Just from this little picture here, it still looks pretty clean. I'll put the link in here.
Let me see that, Jake.
It doesn't look too awful. It looks like it's just got like seaweed all over it.
Really? Oh, I just got an Obama ad.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, it does look good. It looked pretty good. That's a horrible. I don't want to see the guy fucking holding it in all of his glory. Like, come on. Like, and you're probably the asshole who's like smelting it. Come on.
No, he's the guy that found it.
No,
it says something about some.
You think the police are gonna let the guy who found it hold it like that? Get real. Remember?
Oh, they probably took that picture before the cops even got there.
What state was this in? Oh, Seattle, Washington.
Yep.
That's nuts. The fuck happened to the president? I want to know what's going on.
To who?
To the president in this phone call.
Sorry, we have to call you away on urgent business.
The 1919s are on like 25.15. That's pretty tight. That's not bad for a 1919. At my gun show, there's this family from Pennsylvania that always comes. They're like the Magpul table. Like if you want a Magpul stock, an AMG, or Magpul mags, they have the best prices. They have all the Magpul mags, so they're mainly Magpul. And what you call it? They at the end they always have two like Vietnam era M16s or whatever, and they want fucking like 20 grand for each one. Which is basically like all you're buying is just the fucking lower because they're literally stock Vietnam era. So you would literally, take everything out, put a Geisley or actually I don't know if you put a Geisley in a full auto, but just dress it up and like Daniel Defense this and whatever you wanted that. So it's like 20 grand just to buy the fucking receiver.
Yeah. This Facebook shit, a couple people on my friends list are down, just tearing down the Cowboys,
What Cowboys?
the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, no, so we don't call them boys here. We call them cowgirls.
Cowgirls, yeah. It's like, there's a tornado warning in Texas. Everybody go to Cowboy Stadium. There's not going to be any touchdowns there.
Tony Romo's horrible.
Tony Homo. I can't stand him.
I can't stand him either because I don't think he's ever going to be what people thought or expected him to be.
Kind of like Johnny Mansmell.
Yeah, kind of like him. But Cleveland does that to their own players, I think. I mean, like they did to Brady Quinn. Like Cleveland is just such in a hole that I don't think anybody will be able to dig them out.
Yep. Well, maybe some of these quarterbacks will figure that out if they kill another quarterback. I mean, shit, they ended Tim Couch's career.
Yeah. That's
just
what I'm saying.
Did the same thing to Brady Quinn.
Cleveland just can't. I mean, I don't know. Like Cleveland does it to their own players. Oh, look, there's a Mac 11 for like $5,000. That's not bad.
Yeah, there's some pretty cheap machine guns out there. I think the Macs are like the cheapest. I think. Yeah, I hope the Redskins just tear it up this year.
I hope so too.
Oh, I'm sorry, that might not be politically correct. That Indian team from Washington.
The Native American team is how.
The Native American skin. I still got RG3 in our fantasy league. I hope he just tears it up finally.
For a Thompson 22 LR, they want $10,000. Why would you spend $10,000 on that?
For a what?
For a fully auto Thompson 22 long rifle. Full auto Uzi with the folding stock. Buy it now, 16.7. 10,000 is the starting bid. Not reserve, not met yet. That's tight that it has the folding stock though.
Mm-hmm.
It looks super, and the funny thing is that this looks super clean almost. You want $75 shipping? Why is it? It's new old stock, obviously. So yeah, it's never been sold. As is no refund or exchange. You're sketchy. How many sales do you have? I don't see any. Oh, this guy's sketchy. Not buying from him. Personal, yeah, this is private sales. This is dumb.
For some reason, I don't think I'd buy a $15,000 gun like that over the internet.
I would, like, if it was a big store, like, like if you come across,
yeah, a big store, yeah.
or not even a store, but just a store that has a website and like I can like or maybe makes YouTube videos, just whatever. Like as long as they have a storefront, I can Google Map them and make sure they're there. I can do it.
Well, I meant like an individual.
I feel you.
Should have brought
That's where
my, I
you get
bought
the
my
best
Barrett.
deals. How? What do you say?
I bought my Barrett off Gunbroker.
Really?
Here from a place out in Colorado.
I can imagine you probably got the best price that way.
I wouldn't say it was the best price, but they had them.
So there's a Polytech full auto for $17,500.
Now we can set a chat record if we can talk. If somebody in here can enable you to buy a full auto gun tonight.
Oh yes.
Where's Yankee? Talk him into buying one.
Nah, cause he always gives the typical queer answer. I don't see a point. I wouldn't want it. Da, 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 da. Even if it was like, I remember one time I started talking to him. He was telling me I was like, if full auto was legal for one day, I'd run out and spend $1,000 on just look. I'd buy as many lowers as I have liquid funds to buy. You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, I wouldn't even do it.
I'd sell my kidney or something.
Yeah.
Anybody
like,
got
no, I
a
wouldn't even do it.
bathtub and a scalpel?
I'd live without TV. I would sell my TV for one lower, for one full auto lower, for sure.
Mm-hmm. I thought that shit was funny last night when he was trying to figure out which 45 to sell. Well, I can sell this 45. I can sell a Sig Sauer, but they don't make a Sig anymore, so it's kind of hard to get rid of that one.
This one's more collector-ish than this one, even though they don't make it anymore.
Yeah.
I wonder what he is going to sell, though. I knew he was going to get rid of that shotgun. That thing had to go.
What shotgun did he get rid of?
He's going to get rid of I think it's the Marine 598 one? The one that he has?
Oh, that Marine one. That one's kind of,
Yeah.
that one's alright.
And it's either going to be that, if he does that, and maybe just a Sig, or he's talking about the PPQ, the shotgun, and probably something else he's going to have to get rid of.
He should just sell all his guns and get into knives.
I don't know why he just want to let his collection grow. Like, he's like, no, the number 46 is the only number of guns I'm allowed to have. Buy one, sell one. I'm like, dude, so that means you're stuck at like 46 for the rest of your life? No, sometimes you buy a gun and you want to keep it. Keep one. I mean, but like, he did buy 2 rifles, so he probably is growing his collection.
Well, either that or he's trying to limit himself so he doesn't just go hog wild.
He is about to go hog wild. He's about to buy the M1 Garand. He'll do that shit too.
Not M1A. He wants to reenact Born on the 4th of July.
Oh, so like, you know who B Girk is, right?
Yeah.
All right, so B Girk hits me up and he's like, "Yo, I bought another Mosin, young. I bought another Mosin." I'm like, "Oh, you are such a bam." I was like, "So what'd you get, the 6-footer or the 8-foot Mosin?" He goes, "Dude, I got the 6-foot because I already making fun of his 8-foot Mosin already." He's like, "Man, I got the short carbine joint." I was like, "Oh, you're a bam." And I was like, "So you got 2 of them now?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Don't ever call me to do a World War II reenactment because you got 2 Mosins, you motherfucker." What are you, a baby boomer? Get out of my face. I was like, I don't know why you buying 80-year-old guns. And he's like, I didn't buy one. I bought 2. I was like, that means you have 160 years of guns. That's super old. I'm the guy that likes to hate on Mosins because everyone likes Mosins.
I just want one to have one.
I don't, because I honestly don't want to shoot anything corrosive. I don't think I'll ever shoot anything corrosive. I don't want to shoot anything corrosive.
You can get that shit that's not corrosive.
Yeah, but then I don't want to pay for that either. At that point, I'd rather. At that point, if I'd have to pay for non-corrosive Mosin, at that point, I'd rather pay for like 308.
Oh my god.
Because there are a lot cooler guns I can get in 308 than that
Yeah.
1940 shit.
Yeah. WikiLeaks says Russia may trade Snowden for better relations with the United States. Shit.
Hey, I would trade Snowden for the Sega lift. If they lifted Sega, I'll take Snowden back. Stick his ass in jail.
I think they ought to give him a fucking medal.
Nah, they want to prosecute his ass.
Well, I know they want to, but shit.
After seeing what happened to that army dude, who knows?
If he'd have come out and started whistle blowing his ass off when Bush was there, they'd have tried to pin a medal on him. Oh yeah, that Bergdahl. Yeah.
Bergdahl.
Holy mackerel. That's a nice H&K right there. Oh wait, that's not an H&K.
What are you on your Facebook page?
Yeah.
Put it up on the screen. Let me see.
Oh, there's way too much ass in that picture.
Damn, it's early too, young. It's only like 1:30. I kind of want to like leave the chat for like an hour and then come back. I'm afraid if I leave, it's just gonna end.
It might in about 20 minutes. I gotta get up early so I can go see Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, go ahead, end it now, because I actually got something I gotta go run out and do.
Alright.
Alright?
Well, since everybody on gun channels is gay and won't join, they're all gun haters. Donate all the money to Michael Bloomberg's Every Town Matters. I'm gonna end this chat and go play with my guns.
Hey, Wesley, you should still check back in about an hour, though, because you never know in gun channels when one might start up.
Oh shit, I'm going to bed. I gotta be up. I gotta leave by 8:30. Get down to the
so pressed. It's funny.
Do what?
So you were so pressed. It's funny. You were like, because you've been talking about